this year. Irvin getting a start after coming out of the doghouse. On first down, Earl Farrell busts forward for nearly 10 yards. Very first start. This is Mitchell. Coming back to the middle of the field and getting near first down yardage before. He'll be hard-pressed to avoid it this year. On 3rd and 1, Mitchell fumbles the ball forward, and it looks as though a Ram has recovered. And indeed, it is a St. Louis turnover as number 50, Jim Collins, gets up with the football. At the 44. And with the football is number 33, Charles White. The one-time Heisman. It is 2nd and 2. And here is White with first down yardage and a lot more. Inbounds, touchdown.
And more than the blocking is a fact. You see Leonard Smith coming from the top with a safety blitz. He runs right by White when the safety comes and there's nobody else out there but the defensive back. You see the defensive back trying to run him down. They gambled then with a strong safety blitz from Leonard Smith, and it backfired right in their face. He ran himself right out of the play.
Ewolf in motion, and this is Stump Mitchell. And again, the Rams, just as was the case last week against New Orleans, are unable to make tackles on first contact. On 2nd down 3, first down yardage for Mitchell. Number 31 is Earl Farrell, and Farrell breaks the tackle to pick up a first down before Greg Meisner, the nose guard, stopped him all the way out in the flat. J.T. Smith, and the leading receiver in the National Football League, has his 48th catch of the year. Mitchell to Farrell. And Farrell goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Jerry Gray made the stop, but there was no Ram on Farrell when Mitchell threw the ball to him. 6 defensive backs now for the Rams on 3rd and 11. And Lomax goes down.
His field goal percentage is like 40%. Now they're going to kick this one.
And Gallery gets a little boost of confidence. So just as the Rams have an unusual experience as they come out and score a touchdown on their first possession, the Cardinals have a bit of an unusual experience. They make the field goal. On 2nd down 6, Everett goes deep. And Brown is behind the defensive back.
Nice throw.
Carl Carter, number 41, beaten by Ron Brown on a straight fly pattern, and it's good all the way to the Cardinals' 16-yard line, a 55-yard gain. But that 55-yarder has put the Rams in scoring territory. White has 5 on first down, and they are at the 11-yard line. Number 86 is Damone Johnson. And the Rams have their 2nd touchdown of the game. Teams with the Rams has been largely immune to criticism.
Nice throw.
And Damone Johnson, who is becoming more and more of a force with the Rams, has just made a catch on first down for 12 yards. 2nd down 8. David Hill with the catch. Anthony Bell made the stop for St. Louis. And now there is a big pileup back where Everett released the football. Now they go for a first down on 4th and 2. White. Short. Cardinals make a big play on defense. The first 3 quarters, 80 in the 4th quarter. On first down, Stump Mitchell breaks away. All the way across midfield before Jerry Gray made the stop for the Rams.
So much Coach Brown around Gene Stallings, it's unbelievable.
Lomax sets the screen to the right side. Farrell gets away from Mel Owens and has a good gain of 7 or 8 yards before Meisner made the stop. 3 yards to go. Farrell, another first down for the Cardinals inside the 20 to the 17.
Lawrence Taylor of the West.
On Second down, Lomax looks in the end zone and overthrows Roy Green. Flag down. It'll be holding against the Rams.
One of the three musts, he said. There it is.
Wow. And this is Brown. Not enough wiggle in Ron Brown, as the Cardinals had outstanding coverage under the high kickoff. Travis Curtis downfield to make the play, and we've got a scuffle on the field.
Frustration from 1 and 7 on their part. And a 3 and 5 team, you're going to have frustration that'll cause things like this.
But at least the Rams have brought spirit to the field today. Downs as they face 3rd and 7. And the Cardinals came into the game wanting to put pressure on Jim Everett. They got it there from Freddie Joe Nunn. They need 8 yards. And this is Wolfley, who takes the football across midfield down to about the Ram 44 before Jerry Gray made the stop. Has only 1 catch today. Awalt again. Good head-on tackle by number 91, Kevin Green. Cardinals now with a first down at the Ram 23. Awalt again with the stop, and he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. 38 seconds on the clock. A linebacker on Awalt, a touchdown.
Nice catch. Well, we talked about him. Young quarterback. I think the book is still out on him. I think he has a lot of ability and a lot of talent, but he has yet to prove anything.
Gallery kicks a high kickoff. Brown takes it at the goal line and drops it and never gets a handle on it.
Touchdown.
And Derek McAdoo is on it for the Cardinals. And that play typifies the Rams' season.
That's exactly right. It's also one of the things that Gene Stallings said they had to do. Gene Stallings said if you don't give up anything on the kicking game, if you don't gain anything. Here they gain an awful lot. It's one of the things Gene Stallings said that they had to do along with pressure, is to get something out of their kicking game, and they certainly get an awful lot out of it here. You see Brown making the fumble. Derek McAdoo is all over it, along with a host of other red shirts. Might be what they need.
Deep drop, a 7-step drop. Glasby draws the flag. White has more than 5. Up near midfield. Their comeback from 28-3 to a 31-28 win last week, the second biggest comeback in NFL history. Mitchell fumbles. Gray on the football. The Rams have an opportunity at the Cardinal 40. Flag down. Look at how he got in there.
Here's a replay, Jim, and looks like he's trying to make something happen, but gets a little bit early start. Lewis Sharp takes him on and pushes him outside, and Stump Mitchell breaks inside. He goes right by number 50, Jim Collins, and then the ball shakes loose, and they get a break. But as things have been going for the Rams all year.
Easy first down for Earl Farrell and the Cardinals. Reggie Doss made the stop for the Rams, but you saw the Cardinals move to the inside tight formation just before the snap of the ball, and they opened a hole with ease. On first down, Lomax throws and hits J.T. Smith. Rams have done a pretty good job muffling J.T. Smith. Credit Leroy Irvin for that. A pass rush. Number 77, Gary Jeter. For the second time today, got to Lomax, and a flag is down. Punt for St. Louis.
They got it.
They did.
You can see it coming.
Clifford Hicks can't get it. But Gray does. Jerry Gray.
Turnabout's fair play.
Very big play for the Ram defense. We said they couldn't play passively. They went after the football, and Nolan Cromwell was there almost before Cater tried to put it down on his foot.
You can see it coming, Jim. They line up there. They've got 10 guys up there with only a receiver left, and they came after it. Like you said, they're not going to play pass speed. Nolan Cromwell comes clean and gets the block. Then it's a whole host of white jerseys after the ball. That's the thing that the Rams have to do to get back in the ball game, is they've got to make the big plays, whether it be offensively, defensively, or like we have here, especially. Here's where they got to put the pressure.
3rd and 5.
There it
Here
is.
they come.
There it is.
Jeter again. 3rd sack of the day for Gary Jeter. He's doing the job all by himself at 24-21. Rhythm offense. Everett throws to Charles White on 1st down, and White has a pickup of about 4 before Carl Carter made the stop for St. Louis. And 1. Everett had trouble getting the snap. White got a late start and still got the 1st down, but there's a flag down.
White, the ball carrier, second by Lonnie Young.
Ron Brown almost sneaked away, but has 1st down yardage down to about the 32. Carl Carter giving Brown too big a cushion. Pitch sweep again for Charles White. Nifty run.
Yeah, nice little run.
Inside the 30. See the numbers on White for the day.
Career game for Charlie White.
Big play by number 47, Cedric Mack, who dealt a blow to both the football and Henry Ellard. Damone Johnson in motion. Everett throws the ball behind Ellard.
He knows it.
Back down at the hold, out of Dills's hands. The ball goes up and through, and the Rams are back on the same page with the Cardinals. So after taking an early lead and then relinquishing it, LA comes back to tie. Got a little field position here. And he's got it as White breaks across the 10-yard line to about the 12, playing for pride. 2nd down 7. Big hole on the right side for White. Noise. 3rd and 10. Charles White. And he's got the 1st down.
Interesting call, but it worked pretty well.
The heck of a trap block by Irv Pankey. White again. He was down before he lost the football. Noga made the stop. And Charles White, who had over 100 yards in the 1st half, is now pressing down on a 200-yard day.
Just like that.
And that time the give up inside was to Gooman Field. This is an impressive Ram drive. White, 6 more yards, down to the 43.
Well,
White again. What is this, the Rose Bowl? He's down to the 36-yard line.
everything they do, they're doing well. They run the ball inside, they pitch sweep outside, they hook the defensive end, block the linebackers. Everything they're doing is working well on the ground.
Here's where the Rams need to come up with something creative. 3 wide receivers. Good throw.
Yep.
And Ellard is past the chain. It will be a Ram 1st down at the 25-yard line. Go. White again. Arms wrapped around the ball.
Game for field goal attempt.
Gooman. Good yardage on the counter up inside. And he's down to the 15-yard line. Opportunity, which would snap the tie. The 6'5", 212-pound second-year quarterback Jim Everett has the 1st down. White again. Fumble. And he gets it back at the 5. He was cruising toward the end zone and would easily have gone in.
That guy's pulling his hair out. That scared him to death. He's going to get a replay of it, Jim. It probably would have been a touchdown. It's a little misdirection. You see number 78, Jackie Slater, pulls and leads him up through the hole. He's right in behind Slater. Leonard Smith slaps the ball out of his hand. Charles White makes a nice play just to recover it, to protect the ball, to ensure the field goal.
Close loss. From 20 yards out, Lansford laces it through. And that'll do it. The gun sounds. The Rams have a hard-earned, much-needed victory. Georgia Frontiere gets a kiss from her right-hand man, John Shaw.
Frustrating season for both coaches. The Rams, like you say, Jim, needed this badly. Gene Stallings also needs something to happen to him badly. I think both teams are on the right track now.
Stallings holds on to his key for Heartbreak Hotel.
Quarterback gets it, the holder gets it, sets it down, laces are in the front like they're supposed to be, takes a good swing at it. Leonard Smith making a dive at it. Rams needed that one.